Do I have any appearances on this matter?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Matthew Owens appearing on behalf of Kenshalo Abrams and Clinton Abrams.
Good morning. Anyone else?
Good morning, Your Honor. Clinton Abrams here.
And who spoke first?
I apologize, Your Honor. I believe I did. This is Clinton Abrams.
Good morning. Any other appearances?
Good morning, Your Honor. Rob Schelling appearing on behalf of Keith Harper.
Good morning. Other appearances?
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Kenshalo Abrams.
Good morning. Anyone else appearing on this matter?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Jack Osborne, court-appointed guardian ad litem for Dia Kenshalo Abrams.
All right, good morning. Any other appearances on this matter? All right, so there are 5 matters before the court. Number 8 I'm going to address first. That is the motion for approval of the term sheet and alternatively for suspension of the trustee and appointing a temporary trustee. So the court's tentative ruling on that is to approve the term sheet. Does anyone wish to be heard?
Your Honor, this is Jack Osborne, guardian ad litem. I agree with the court's tentative.
Okay. Mr. Schelling?
I'm not up to speed enough on the case to make any further comments, Your Honor. So I have no further objection to the court's ruling.
All right. All right, thank you. So the matter was fully briefed. That is the order of the court. Mr. Owens, you did submit a proposed order.
Yes, Your Honor.
Just all right, give me a moment and then we'll just go through that. The proposed order is in the form of the ex parte hearing. I can clean all of those things up. But the court is going to grant the petition for approval of the term sheet. The court finds that all notices required by law have been given. But on page 2 of the proposed order, paragraph 1E, reads that Mr. Monroe, he's going to be the co-trustee, is empowered to manage the assets of the trust, including liquidating any assets. It says in his discretion, but the term sheet does not read that way. The term sheet reads, you find it.
I have it.
Reads,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
okay, empowered to liquidate and monetize all assets with court approval and to be included in the trust. So I would add that language to the order that is submitted. Otherwise, the way it reads to the court is acceptable.
Thank you, Your Honor, and that's my mistake, and I did not catch that, so thank you for correcting that.
All right, then I will, I'll modify the language in the order to show it's not on an ex parte hearing, and I'll correct that one particular area. I'll do that after my calendar, and then I'll date and sign it, and we'll send a conformed copy, email a conformed copy to you. Then if you have the responsibility to make sure everyone else gets a copy, okay?
Will do. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
And now the other matters, so 9, 10, 11, and 12, do you want me just to continue all those 4 matters?
I believe they could be taken off calendar, but if the court would prefer that we get the order and send notice of entry of that order first, just to make sure there's no issues there, I'm fine with continuing those. But the idea is those would all be disposed of by the court's approval of the settlement so that this is nice and clean on the court's calendar.
All right, then I'll take 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those will all be, those petitions are all withdrawn and off calendar. And we'll send the order. All right, anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
This is Jack Osborne. Nothing for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Well, you were appointed by the court, Mr. Osborne, so I'm going to relieve you from that appointment. I do find that there is an ability to pay, and you'll have to file your own paperwork. Whatever I do this morning will not prevent you from making that filing. All right,
Thank you.
anything further? All right, thank you.
This is Rob Schelling. Nothing further from me, Your Honor.
Thank you, counsel.